Hey, what's going on? Dante here. So, before I begin, I just want to say that I do apologize. I know I should have had this up by at least maybe Thursday, if not Friday. But the thing is that there was just a lot going on. I will explain in there and then I'll try to keep this as short as I can. Again, reminder, I did had a second one. It's just, it didn't sound as great. And I really wish my laptop and my OBS studios didn't really freak out the first time I did the whole thing. So again, I apologize and hopefully you guys stick through to the end. So without any more stalling, let's go ahead and get into it. So at first, the first part of this whole thing was the fact that it was my health. Wasn't feeling too good, and after being diagnosed with liver cirrhosis, it really hit me a lot. And there is a lot that still is bothering me. Just more importantly to it though is just that I'm still having a hard time trying to really stay strong and move past Dancing Kitty's passing. It still hurts. And even after that, I got sick, and then I kind of got better and all. But then again, I also got sick. Oh my gosh, man, I swear I just had a hard time. And the recent Mobile Legends game that I put up, you can barely tell, and I think in there too I also mentioned that I was just getting over like a real bad viral cold. So yeah, that kind of sucks, I don't know what to say on that one. Second is the work. I don't know what's going on so far. I mean, everything seemed fine, but now lately it just seems like it's just kind of difficult to say. I mean, trying to keep, my personal home stuff from work, trying to keep it separate, it's really difficult to do, especially after, like I said, work hasn't been the same. Our safety officer boss is just, oh my gosh, man, I don't know what to say about the whole issue. And if not that too, there's upcoming events that's coming soon too, from May to July. So uploads and so on might be slow, and we'll see how things are gonna go. And also to add on for the job part, I am glad I was hired on, and I've stuck with what I did for 4 years, nearly 4 years now. And even in the past, from 2018 to 2019, so 5 years in total of work experience. Security, where I work at, it just hasn't been the same. Again, it's just a lot of nitpicking, and if not that too, there's just so much going on that I don't know if I really want to continue working where I'm at. And that's one of the things I want to bring up too. I am really trying to figure out something, and last thing I need is making it harder to try and upload videos. But yeah, that's the thing. And if I do quit, again, I'll keep you guys up to date. Side note on that one, please just keep in mind, and hopefully you guys do check in on my community posts. Any updates, it would be easier for me to just do it that way, or anything else. I would appreciate it as well if you guys checked it out, liked it, or if I do put polls, let me know. Or if there's any other suggestions, again, still, there's always comments, and I do read them and everything. And with that, if I do quit, like I said, it's going to be difficult to try and maintain, keeping my internet up, and certain bills that I have, especially this one I'll be getting to soon, on why, like I said, I should have had the video up by Thursday or Friday with work. And then at the same time, it's also the lack of motivation. I'll be honest, again, I really just haven't really been myself. I had a hard time trying to maintain a good workout. It's just tough. There's just so much going through, and oh my gosh, I don't know what else to say personally. And at the same time, my friends passing, and now with work and way things are going with work, it's just so much. And then at the same time, even with the videos I did post up, there's kind of hardly, there's a lot of views, a good amount of views, and I do appreciate that. That's something that I'm glad, because you never know, I could gain some more other people that really do enjoy the content I put up and everything. Even that too, the lack of likes, it's really difficult to really maintain that drive to it. But I am doing my best to keep going, and right now I'm gonna try my best to get a little bit more videos going. Overall on that, you know, I did gain a couple more subscribers, so I was up to 86, but not too long ago I went down by 1 to 85. But no matter what, I do appreciate you and you guys still supporting me and new subscribers and all. I really do appreciate it. I want to wait until maybe when I get to 90 or 95, I'll talk about a bit more on what I try to do with a giveaway. And that's something I still want to do for you guys. Really, you know, I want to thank you guys for getting me up here to 85. Overall, you know, I'm going to try and put up some stuff, which also brings me to the content for it. But I'll get to that one after this one now. So the reason I didn't upload, or I didn't have anything ready or uploaded for Thursday or Friday, was because I went to get myself a another vehicle, a trade-in to get a used vehicle. Oh my gosh, man, it was a very big hassle, and there was just so much running around for 2 days, and it was just the craziest thing ever that I've done. But I'm glad it worked out. I got me a nice vehicle, and so far I'm really excited about that. I'm real hyped with it, and you know, to be honest, this is actually my first vehicle from, granted to be a used dealership, but hey, as long as I got something that's an upgrade from what I drove before, I'll take it, and I'm really happy with this one. So yeah, I'm still trying to figure out some stuff on that side-in, but I don't need to get too detailed on that one, other than, you know, that was the reason why all this kind of dragged on too long than it didn't need to be. And now for content. So I do want to continue the Devil May Cry gameplay series, but after seeing before, until its teaser to a trailer to now a release for the gameplay of Resident Evil 9 Requiem, after seeing Leon's return into that story and everything, it really got me excited. So the thing too is I don't want to really keep getting like projects going, stopping and going. It sucks when I keep doing that. It's already bad enough I've done it now with the Resident Evil 4 remake. So I do want to get back into that, and I'm not sure what you guys think. To add on to that as well, even just going back into the past uploads I've done for Resident Evil 4 remake, oh man, I'll admit, after seeing my past uploads for the Resident Evil 4 remake, I really wanted to try and do better. So again, I really could use you guys' thought and outputs. Just let me know in the comments below. Should I try and redo the Resident Evil 4 remake gameplay? I know I put up a poll. I was told just go ahead and keep going. Just keep going where I'm at, and don't worry about going and starting over again. But the reason I want to redo it is because I really am not satisfied with how poor the audio, both gameplay and mic, especially the gameplay. It sounds so distant, slightly unsynced, and at the same time just sounds like it just I don't know how, like, it just doesn't sound right. And then my mic settings was just not the greatest in that too. That's what's really been bugging me. And then a slight bit poor part of it too was also my capture card. The capture card my friend gave me, it was used, but any bright yellow or any bright colors, it would really like freak out the capture recording. But after I got my new one and everything's been fine with it, I never had any issues like that again. So I'm excited with it and I'm glad, but I just want to really do better with the quality of videos I put up, you know, for you guys. But again, just let me know if you guys would like to see that. And in case I do have lack of videos again, this one I will explain another time of originally for this channel what I wanted to do. And now I'm in the process of considering doing a second channel, maybe to just trigger my mistakes and promote that one more over this one. But again, we'll see, and I'll explain the reason why. But for now, I'm just trying to really get myself situated and at the same time to let you guys know what's been going on with my life, and you guys deserve to know, especially like I said, I'm still trying to move past Dancing Kitty's passing. I mean, I had a lot of stuff planned, and it's really tough, I will say. But not to really bring down the mood, I am trying to hype myself. I'm trying to motivate myself. Again, it's just the most difficult time I've been dealing with lately. But overall, I really do appreciate you guys for listening to the end right now. And again, I want to thank you guys for not only subscribing, but also for supporting me. I just still want to try and succeed in YouTube. And if things do go well here and I can figure myself out from content creating on YouTube, I do want to stream, and I feel like streaming would be awesome to do. Again, thank you guys for listening. If anything, always comment. I really do appreciate that. And otherwise, until next time, hopefully I'll have a gameplay up as soon as I can. And also, keep in mind, I still do want to do mobile games. Just let me know what you guys think about it. Next time, you guys stay safe, stay hydrated. You guys are living in a cold area, hopefully you guys are staying warm. In a hot area, stay cool. More importantly to all that, stay styling, you guys. Adios.